I made a staff. It's useful if you get lost in the dark. It also splits in three and can be reassembled as a smaller staff. This was built in a few hours, not including drying times, and was designed to be constructed rapidly without hassle. It is by no means an example to follow and was mainly filmed in a corridor. I'm cutting the blade out of foam and roughly sculpting it. The staff belongs to this character, which means it can be organic to match the style. Let me introduce the holy trinity of lazy organic looks. I will use all three for this project. This grey slime is foam clay, a material I personally do not like. It's still part of the holy trinity of lazy organic looks and has a limited shelf life, so I might as well use it before it dries. I'm doing it with my fingers because they were obviously the closest tool. I found a PVC pipe in my car. This vehicle is basically a toolbox expansion. I also had a ridiculous amount of foam pipe insulation in a crate for some reason. It's a quick and easy way of adding thickness to a pipe or dowel. To make the staff split in three parts, I'm using pipe fittings I found in this bag. I love my sorting system. Oh, there is a license plate! Electrical PVC pipes are usually larger at one end, so you can assemble them with other pipes of the same diameter. I will use this feature for one connection and the fitting for the other. This one might be a bit large. Time to glue my disgusting looking blades. The second member of the Holy Trinity finally makes an appearance. I'm adding several foam rings to delimitate the different sections. I am also making sure to place some of them over the connection to properly hide the seams. No great prop is complete without balls. That's a Christmas bubble. I'm sanding the surface to diffuse the LED light. I can access the circuit thanks to this magnetic trapdoor. Hot glue is back, for fake welds this time. And I'm coating this object with flex bond. This is where the third member of the Holy Trinity was supposed to intervene. Unfortunately, I am extremely stupid and did not film this part. However, I have used the technique in several videos before. Extreme heat will create bubbles in your primer or your paint. Some of you probably discovered this when you tried to make a primer dry faster by using a heat gun on it. For quick and dirty paint jobs, the two techniques I use the most are dry brushing and washes. I'm starting with an ivory base color and applying watered down brown on top. Instead of wiping the excess, I let the paint drip everywhere so it creates interesting patterns. I then clean the floor. Don't forget to subscribe for more ridiculous painting techniques. To make the transition between the shaft and the blade smoother, I'm airbrushing it with whatever that paint is. A brief appearance of spray varnish. It helps with the organic look, since the paints I use are extremely matte. It gives a subtle shine to the props. Fabric can be a good option to cover large surfaces rapidly, especially in post-apocalyptic settings like this one. I grabbed scraps and wrapped them around the shafts. For the handles, I tear down a sleeve. It wasn't even part of a shirt, it was a single sleeve lost in the fabric closet. I wanted to color it with spray paint, but it's windy and I do not have the right nozzle caps, so I'm just going to do it my way. And here is the completed staff. It will be really helpful in case of power outage. Or just get a flashlight, it's quicker.